series can't get any better.
But all eyes are on this man, Ted Williams, gunning for a 400 season.
And here comes Robinson, trying to steal home. He's safe, says the ump.
There's a new home run champion of all time, and it's Henry Aaron. There it goes, a long drive. If it stays fair, home run.
Little roller up along first. Behind the man. It gets through Buckner. Here comes Knight, and the Knicks win it.
Going for a smoke, be right back.
And let it be said that number 8, Cal Ripken Jr., has reached the unreachable star.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
In a year that has been so improbable, the impossible has happened.
We'll see you tomorrow night.
Touch 'em all, Joe. You'll never hit a bigger home run in your life. The throw to the plate will be late. The Mariners are going to play for the American League Championship.
A liner on Bobby's glove into center field. The Florida Marlins have won.
Derek Jeter with one of the most unbelievable plays you will ever see by a shortstop.
Posada's throw, Roberts, safe.
This is going to be a tough play. Bryant, the Cubs win the World Series. Bryant makes the play. It's over. And the Cubs have finally won it all. 8-7-10.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Jackson Generals and the Mobile Bay. Ready now, Scott Mad Dog. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Presley over to his left. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away. Ready for another chance? Scott Mad Dog. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Mad Dog.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
Digging in and looking for more, Scott Mad Dog.
Second baseman, Scott Mad Dog.
Let it rip right here.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Presley going back on it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His 2nd home run of the game. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Scott Mad Dog, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. A swing and a high drive to right center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Digging in to try it again, Seth Figueroa. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Figueroa.
The 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, they were setting them up for him, and he was knocking them down all game long, and he came through on more than one occasion and wound up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Edward Oldham claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to the show.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. Into the box now, Jose Herman. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Jose Herman.
On the ground, softly towards second. Mad Dog. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Now at the plate, Scott Mad Dog. Last night a big one for him as he drove in 6 runs.
Mad Dog.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Herman on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game. Going for him wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third feeling pretty good about himself.
So stepping in, Dwight Santiago is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Yeah, keep it going. Stay hot now.
Here's the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Two 2-2 count. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. And these guys committed 3 errors last game and still were able to win the ball game. You don't see that very often. Got to catch it to win it.
Damon Adams comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Kid. 1 time right here.
From the stretch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Flores. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. Kid. I'd come back with it again.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
All right, come on now. 1 time. Let it fly.
And a 1-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Yeah, it was a great battle there, and he was 1 strike away from putting him away. As a pitcher, you hate to put a guy on for free after all that work.
Shannon Black is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Like you can up there, huh?
The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, drive that
no
pitch,
score here as we play inning number 2. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at-bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Here it is on 3-1. A wave and a miss.
Full count with 2 outs
Hey,
now,
let her
so if he
fly,
can put the
let her
ball in the
fly
gap
right
somewhere,
here.
he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Scott Mad Dog.
Scott Mad Dog.
Hit hard up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Thomas Drake. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Hey, 2 away.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Digging in once again, Scott Mad Dog. And
Leading
guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Ready for another shot now. Archie Cruz, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sliced hard on the ground. Backhand. Throw gets him 2 down. Ready for another chance. Hideki Nishii.
We got one here.
Catcher, Hideki Nishii.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Mad Dog takes. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Hey, your turn.
Riding in once again, Scott Mad Dog, and he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bravo ranging back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is... Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Wade Fontenot earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that'll just about do. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Digging in the switch hitter, Scott Mad Dog. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
So digging in now, Lorne Bordick comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Hey, rolled up here.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Way to get dirty. The throw. Wow. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Scott Mad Dog.
Second baseman, Scott Mad Dog.
From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Walker racing back to the track. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first. Digging in and looking for more, Scott Mad Dog, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Let's do it.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Digging in to try it again, Vernon Garcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Vernon Garcia
hits this one hard the other way. Mad Dog throws in time, and that's out number 1. It's fair to say that stepping into the box, Scott Mad Dog, 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dickens looks up, out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open up an 8-5 lead.
3rd home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight, you get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls.
Digging in, Thomas Drake. And, Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep. But if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a base hit. Scott Mad Dog will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Walker is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
8-5 today. Brooks Pounders gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Terrence Rodecker permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Pablo
A player who's had a hot start at the plate gets a check-in from his batting coach. If rapport can be established early on with a player, then all the sooner can come trust and coachability. A good minor league coach never passes up an opportunity for a teaching moment.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Digging in the switch hitter, Scott Mad Dog. He'll be trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished with a 4-for-5 line at the plate. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Bravo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first. Striding in once again, Freddie Dickens. 0-for-1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily. Digging in for his second at-bat, Garrett Trent.
First baseman, Garrett Trent.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Man, that's a nice at-bat. Found himself down 0-2.
Digging in to try it again, Scott Mad Dog. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bravo on the move. He's through first and hustling for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning.
Here we go. Let's go. Come on.
Shane Robinson.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Shane Robinson is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Get a good one here right now.
Runner's on his way to third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Here's a pop-up now. Trent is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Forrest Gomez. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
Gomez.
All right, your pitch right here, right now. Let's go.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Hey,
one out and a runner on second base. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
2-1 now.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Wait for your pitch.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So a good job there of taking third unannounced, but meanwhile the strikeout means 2 men are gone now.
Now batting, first baseman, Shannon Black.
Stepping in now, Shannon Black.
Attaboy,
as the
leave
first
it down.
pitch
Good
misses
lead.
to him, it's ball 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. No home runs yet in this first month, and a pair of RBIs. The 1-0 delivery. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
2-0 pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
hit hard on the ground at first. Trent is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now Garrett Trent.
First baseman.
2-2 count. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Mad Dog, he'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Scott Mad Dog, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lifted the other way to left center. Herman on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's 1 run. Digging in once again, Scott Mad Dog into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Herman sprinting after it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Shane Robinson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, the first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Right now. Here you go.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Nishii. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Digging in and looking for more, Scott Mad Dog. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. First offering on its way. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Ready once again, Lorne Bordick. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep. But if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
And that's through, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that's a big hit.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Mobile secured their 10th victory of the season. Dave Standridge gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Bay Bears. 5 runs, 12 hits.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, the pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for fourth.
Hey, knock it down, make the play. Hey, nobody away.
0-2, here it comes. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. And it's second, but that's all. Digging in now, Jay Darling, runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
One there, on to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Coming to the plate now, Scott Mad Dog. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Well, that's the sixth game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
Third baseman, Damon Adams.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Damon Adams comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
The 0-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
If this second inning is any indication of what we're going to see, he's got this hitter 0-2. He really learned from his last outing when he lost. He is way more aggressive right after guys and throwing strikes.
Runner's on his way to third. Oh, and they've got him picked off.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Breaking ball. Called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Here now to hit is Ramon Flores. He went deep in the contest last night.
Ramon Flores.
Here comes the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. You know. We'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball.
Hey, wait for your
Maybe
pitch
not
right
that
there,
far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
The fastball down near the shoe tops.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Deliver on 2-1. Shin high fastball, that's on ball 3.
Look, he's falling behind 3-1 right now. You got to know he knows he has a better matchup over there on the on-deck circle. I can see him pitching around this guy right now.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up. There, good take and a walk is the result.
Black.
Shannon Black is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Comes set and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
See it drive it. Let's go, kid.
2-pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Striding in once again, Jay Darling. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Jay Darling.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Scott Mad Dog.
Scott Mad Dog.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. In there, a base hit.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Here you go. Let it fly.
Third baseman, Damon
Into the box, Damon Adams, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1. Here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. Ready for another chance. Ray Linder. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Here we go right now, fellas.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. A tough play. The throw pulls him off the bag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willard Spangler.
34. Willard Spangler.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in to try it again, Jay Darling. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready once again, Bronson Stanley. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th.
Bronson Stanley.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. Mad Dog. A spin and a throw, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll striding in Leroy Winnica.
Number 9, Leroy Winnica.
Here's the 0-1.